Warning. What you are about to see is a very old and very rough and bad idea that we did many years ago.
This was before hey, Inimata. Before I was in the script team, before Obsi was in the script team, before Mohio was in the script team.
Mhm.
This was
I read all of this in hindsight, and it was funny.
Oh yeah, same. Because what we're about to read is, ooh,
it's good.
It's kind of,
but not in the way that you're expecting.
Yep.
It's the first thing that's mentioned. Like aside from Angonce wakes up, is there's a melancholy, moody-toned, desaturated sort of filter.
Yeah, it's literally being set up like a Zack Snyder film.
And then it's just like, Angonce is a bed in a large bedroom. He's not in a bed. He's not on a bed. He is a bed. Some
light, dreary piano music starts to play. There's a great being called Rungonce. Rungonce. There's Angonce and Rungonce.
Rungonce
and Angonce. The names that they came up with for the great beings were very interesting.
Short montage of him getting ready, putting on his robe, grabbing his staff.
This is literally like an American high school show.
I love the fact that like whenever
it's like an early 2000s American high school drama.
The more upset he gets, the more it distorts.
It's like a wall of like angry British fuzz.
One great being, Rungonce, who we later discover is Malika, is saying, "We hardly even have weeks left."
Oh God, that's Malika! What?
I wouldn't be surprised if Fierce We hardly even have weeks left. I wouldn't be surprised is Fierce Magna shattered within days.
You know what the funniest part is? You know what the funniest part? Why would Valika change his name from Rungonce if no one even knew who Rungonce was?
I know, right?
Like, what's the point of having this whole new name? And you're not tricking anyone because you spoiled it in the first 10 seconds of the script.
I guess that's just like a script note for us.
Angonce grabs onto the top of his staff and it lifts up, carrying him 2 stories up in the open, cylindrical room until he is on the same level as another great being, Aramis.
So are they like floating?
I guess. This is an appropriate question I don't know the answer.
Is this like the Senate room in the prequels, where they got like those floating platform things?
Look, it can't be the Senate room because the Senate room is very wide, and clearly here it's very narrow.
As he approaches Aramis, throughout Angonce's and Aramis' discourse, Rungonce can be heard saying,
"What?
I don't know."
Is that English?
As he approaches Aramis, throughout Angonce's and Aramis' discourse, Rungonce can be heard saying, Ops, can you do the honors? He can be heard saying,
"So with the last bit of time we have, I'm practically begging you, we need to board that robot. What good is standing around here? Our world is going to break, and our new world can take us to thousands of other worlds. Why let it develop on its own, rather than doing the practical thing and dwelling it ourselves? There's still a chance, brothers. Don't throw it away. And for some reason, I'm turning into Richard Iowati.
How many times did you say the word world?
I'll get like slightly larger glasses."
Aramis leads into Angonce and whispers,
"Oh,
Angonce, I'm glad you're up."
Angonce! He's inside Angonce!
Angonce is babbling about leaving with the robot again.
I love the fact it's like it's said like with the same tone as like, "Oh, the dog got out again." Oh yeah, Angonce is just talking about Angonce is just talking about leaving the planet on the giant robot. Just another day in paradise. Doing Angonce's lines.
You are now.
Okay. "Good morning to you, Aramis. He's really still at it. I thought we settled this months ago."
Well, we all know how he inherited Father's thick skull. Wait, what? Father? What's this about?
Are they all siblings?
If they are, like, also, who's the father of the great beings? Like, what kind of lore are we making?
The greater being.
The greater being, father of the great beings, and then we have to, and then...
Well, their kids are only called the good beings.
the children of the great beings are called the goodest beings. We have to keep the naming
Yeah, and then it's the good beings, and then it's the good beings. So
eventually, you get so far down that it's just like
grandson of Angonce.
Eventually,
you get so far down, it's just the okay beings.
That's what I was about to say.
The decent beings.
The not bad beings.
The decent beings.
It sounds like a weird yacht rock band. The decent beings.
The nice beings.
You know he won't give up on a chance of avoiding this catastrophe until the end of the world. I say we hit him over the head a few times until he finally gets it. Wait, what? No wonder he wants to leave. Angonce walks onto a more open platform where he interrupts Runguns. He says,
"But Runguns wasn't speaking. The last person who talked was Hermes.
I think this is Runguns. This is all going on while Runguns is still blabbering about his worlds and leaving the world to go to another world because they have thousands of worlds.
I'm fed up with this world.
I see we're all in a good mood this morning.
Some light chuckles are heard from the audience of something like 20. Runguns responds.
What's happening?
There are people
in a slightly more jovial tone.
Oh, that's you. That's you, Obsidian. You're Runguns.
Runguns.
Glad you could have joined us, Angonce. I think it would be a bit odd to be in a good mood when the world is coming to an end.
Why are we changing accents every time we do a line?
Because now he's Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Wait, so is that...
with this world?
It's not clear who's speaking right now.
I think that's Angonce again?
Okay. Well, there you go.
It doesn't make sense. Like, it's... What? Who... Oh, okay. Runguns, for months we've had this settled. Why bring it back up?
I like how it's the both of them are questions, so it's like he's talking like a valley girl. Why bring it back up? Settled in your mind, perhaps. I happen to have a bit of common sense, and I'd rather not be around for energized protodermal Armageddon.
Whoa. Hold on. So, like, I'm imagining, see, we've got Barra Magna, or Spherus Magna, right? Great, like, planes. And then, like, one day, hold on. One day on Spherus Magna, in this really nice, cool, like, tropical area, the okay beings, they wake up, and they see energized protodermal raining from the sky, and they're just like, well, I guess it's the energized protodermal Armageddon.
I feel pretty okay about this as an okay being.
It's like the Bionicle equivalent of that one meme with the dog in the burning house.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The whole world's falling apart. This is fine.
So I think this is Angonce again?
Yeah. You won't die. We've been over this. From the moment the element lords start tearing this planet apart, we've began taking every precaution to keep this business of Spherus Magna alive after the shattering.
Alive, sure, but living in what kind of world? A barren wasteland of a world with the scars of planetary death?
Oh man, planetary death!
Runguns, it's settled.
There is silence in the cylindrical room. Finally, Runguns breaks the silence.
Then it's settled. If you're all going to stand around and let yourselves rot along with this place, then I want no part of it. I'm taking a ship and I'm leaving. I did not hit her. It's bullshit. You're sensible people on some other planet.
Wait. hang on. So they built.
more sensible people on another planet.
Why would they build? Wait, hang on. Why would they build an entire Great Spirit robot if they just had a bunch of spaceships sitting around for them to leave on?
This might be the space. I think this is the spaceship he's referring to. Like, is the GSR?
I mean, maybe, but talking about taking a ship and not the ship implies that there's more than one.
True. So now that we've got this in as an option, I'm imagining Rungonce just hops in his like Red Star clone and then just drives off to another ship to find the bad beings.
Yeah, exactly. And then they do drugs and alcohol together.
The awful beings.
They're cooler and more sensible.
Yeah, exactly. They're more relatable to our kid audience.
Angonce responds.
The awful beings are like the absolute best people on the planet. Like, there's no negative at all, and the great beings are the ones who blew it up.
Oh, wait, he hops into his Red Star clone, but it has the license plate 666.
Oh no!
Wait,
this
okay,
is
so
actually the script to My Immortal, the movie.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's me.
Angonce replies.
I, for one, won't stop you. It's going to be awfully lonely out in space.
I shall leave by morning, and I want none of you to follow me. I'd rather be left out of your stupid plans.
Cut to after the council meeting. Angonce and Horamus are conversing. Angonce begins.
It is. Wait, what? I stopped at the. It's unfortunate, but I'd rather not stay and be miserable for 100,000 years before we can fix this place. Or I'd rather him not stay. Oh.
A fair point, but knowing his track record, I wouldn't give him the benefit of the doubt. He's got something up his sleeve. The two get into a transportation unit of some kind. No description. It could be a car. It could be a blimp. It could be another spaceship. Who knows?
It could be a bicycle.
That's also
Cut to a shot where the unit flies away.
Okay, so it's not a car. Cut to a shot where the unit flies away to the now pinkish blue sky. A few rumblings can be heard, and the ground can be seen with patches of black, crumbling rock. In the very far, I don't know. I think that's energized protodermis. Maybe.
Yeah, it's energized. It's energized.
In the very far distance in the direction that the unit is headed, still not described, a massive humanoid figure can be slowly taken a step.
Holy,
So the GSR is just casually. The GSR is just casually walking around.
Yeah.
Suspense.
I found an ODT document that has the entire outline of what it was supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
No.
Bring that up. Share it.